What's up, traders? Just one trade today on OMI. Let's get to it. See if it wants to give it to us up here. 25.45. Go ahead, give us that little push. Some pretty good resistance there at 50. It's on SSR. Almost there. 43. No. 44. Give us that 1 cent. Can't just hit. There we go. Alright, so we got our fill. Yep, look, everybody else is on it with me here. So 45 we would need for the quick flush. We would need 24.95. Look at him. It's got all kind of room here. This thing's really extended. So next ad we'd probably go for, let's see where our stop max up there. Okay. So might have went a little heavy on the share size here, to be honest. It doesn't put our max loss that far away. Oh, coming back down. If it wants to flush right to here, we'll go ahead and just take it. Might take a sec for it to kind of work down. What's DPW doing? Coming down, see if we can get that 25 test. Not looking for too much here, right? Just looking, I mean, honestly looking for way less than half the move here. Let's move this down a little bit. We can always take it off manually if we have to. But if we get down through 25, this is a pretty quick move though. Maybe we'll take half at that area. Just need to get down through 25 here first. Let me find my stop. Definitely not going to be stopping out up there now. So you can get that flush down through 25 here. Come on. Testing. Nope, not yet. See JHG up there on the scanner. There we go. See if we can get our first fill here. 95. There we go. Got the first fill. Let's check out JHG. Looks a little whippy. Coming down to our second possible fill here on OMI, down there at 76. Yeah, I'm watching JHG. I think that might be a miss there. Plus watching how it's kind of whippy where it's at. Back through 25 here on OMI. Definitely not going to let this go back against us. I'm going to put the stop there at break even. You might want to give it room. through 50, but we'll see what it does here at 25. There we go, back through 25. There goes SPY again. I'll leave JHG up here just to keep an eye on it. What did I do? I do still have shares on it. OMI coming down, see if we can get the push down towards 2450. NKLA doing something crazy. What's that thing doing? That's coming off the bottom as well. Here we go. Need a little bit more on OMI here. 81. See if we can get the breakdown through 80. It'll give us 76. That's what we're looking for. I think back through 25 and hold. We're going to go ahead and just take it off. But hopefully we can get the breakdown towards 2450. Obviously, that's what we're looking for. Watching NKLA on my other chart here. Just give us that quick pop down, 2450, Mr. OMI. At least give us our next fill, right? That's what we want. We'll be out 75% of our position here. There we go. We were down through 80 for a split second there. 77, one away. Not going to give us that extra penny. There it is. All right, so 55 is our last order. Just looking for that 50 test. The nice thing about having the orders out like this is if for some reason it does all flush at once, like we've seen in the past, you could get all your orders filled at once, which is nice. So that's kind of the idea behind that. I got down to 64 there. So definitely not looking to let this go back through 25 at this point. I mean, it can try to use 25 as resistance, but we'll give it a little bit of leeway, but we're going to pull this down. We'll go with 29 for now. So these will definitely not get past our break-even point, but we're going to try to let them work for us. In fact, let's go ahead and put a trail on these. Or we'll just keep the stop in for now, and we'll see what it does. See if we can get down there towards VWAP. See if we can let these kind of work for us a little bit. Especially because it's kind of consolidating here. But, oh, here comes the squeeze back up through 25. I don't necessarily like that it was a squeeze. I was about to move back up towards break even there, just to give it a little more room. Because the squeeze can just kind of take you out, but again, we know stronger the move, the weaker the trend. I'm actually gonna move it up a little bit, just to give it a little bit more room to work itself out. Kind of like sloppy seconds ordeal. I don't want to get caught at the top of the sloppy seconds. There we go, back down through 25. They could have just been trying to eat some liquidity there on the other side of 25. People thinking it's going to go back up. Did I miss NKLA? Yeah, I did. I didn't really miss it. I didn't ever really like it that much, to be honest. I wanted that thing to really go. This JHG, I'm not really interested. Looks kind of, look at all these green candles, and it's basically kind of going sideways. Some chop there. Up here on OMI, the plan is really to see if we can get down through 2450 now. But if it does get up through that spike here, 2514, I don't really think we'd be interested anymore, right? It's starting to curl. But we'll still give it that little bit of room. It's just leftovers, so either we don't give that much back, right? We're still in the green on those. Our average is at 45, or we could really try to get it to work for us. Maybe get down here 24, maybe even come down and test that previous resistance all the way down here, 23.28. There goes JHG trying to pop a little bit here. Let's take a look at the daily. I was never really interested. We're right at a key area here. It looks like it might be trying to bounce right off of that. OMI down there to 65 again. We'll see what it does at 50 as well. Remember, we were happy originally at 55 or 54, whatever it was. I think I want to say it was 55. Yeah. So if it tries to go down through 50 and fails, like it tries to start bouncing, definitely take it off and be happy with it. JHG, that was the highest volume bar so far. It's always a good sign. Didn't really catch the wiggle or jiggle up top there. It was kind of just shot straight up and then came straight back down towards 25.50. Never really gave you an opportunity to kind of read the top there. Nice move here on OMI. Got down through 50. See if we can't come down and try to touch VWAP. I'm going to go ahead and put an order out just to front run it a little bit if it wants to give it to us. I'm totally expecting a bounce off of VWAP. Well, it actually did reclaim 50 there. Could just take it here and be happy with it. But I want to see if it comes back down through 50. It did for a split second there, but went right back through. Bid's coming up with it now. Nice, back down through. Fighting back and forth a little bit here. There we go. Ask came down. Nice. See if we can get that push down towards VWAP. Nice, 39. Just looking for one more little flush. I think back up through 50, we're going to be done with it. If the bid comes up to 50, we're going to be out. There it comes. Which way you going to go? All right, ask came down. Just looking for that quick little flush down there to VWAP, and we're golden. The reason I didn't want to, oh, 1 second. I didn't want to pull the stop down because the ask could come through and stop us out over 50 before the bid ever comes up through. I don't think you guys could hear that, but Devin and Thomas were talking in the Discord. Oh, I think here we go. I think I saw it say 50 for a second there, but we'll give it a sec. right back down below. It's fighting here. Just trying to get back through. Pretty slow now. Not a lot of volume. Just looking for that quick push down. Just give us that little bounce off of VWAP. That's all we're looking for. Trying to be patient. These are the trades I was talking about. If you guys have been following along in my videos, there it is, 33. See if we can get down to 25. Is that, yes, I want 1/3 of quota, which my quota happens to be my max loss on any given trade right now, which is 30. So if I can get 1/3 of that on each trade, there it is, I'm on the bid. We're on the bid again. Just going to take it there, guys. Really no reason to fight over a couple cents there. So nice trade here on OMI. So if I can get 1/3 on each trade that I take, that means it's only going to take me 3 winning trades to make up any max loss. Now keep in mind, I'm not going to hit max loss every single loser, right? Some are going to be not even half of the max loss, just because I get in towards the top, like on OMI here. Say it consolidates sideways and then goes high of day. My max loss is all the way up through like close to 27. So I would have been nowhere near max loss. So, it would only take maybe half or even one trade to make that back. But you have trades like OMI here, where if we can let it work for us a little bit, we almost made half of our max loss in one trade, half of our Q. So that means it would only take 2 of these trades to make Q as well as get close to our max loss. So we would only have to win 2 out of every 3 trades just to break even. So if you're actually winning like 8 out of every 10 trades, you can see how that adds up. So that's the idea. So we would have got filled there if we were just a little bit more patient, but VWAP was right there and it started to feel like it was bouncing. So not going to be too upset just taking that tad early. Took it 6 cents early compared to the overall move. Can't complain about that. All right, traders, as you saw in the live trade, that was my trade on OMI. Just to go over it real quick, previous resistance, nice quick pop, key area there, $0.50, got in, scaled out at our 1R position there that we were looking for, that 10 ball area, and we ended up scaling out nicely, ended up being about a 0.5 Q trade instead of the old 0.33 that we look for at least on any given trade. Could have trailed this out a little bit better, but hey, not going to complain at all. Friday night live stream tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. If you want to be there, I'll see you then. If not, have a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate that support. Putting these videos out there for free. Hopefully you guys are learning something for it. The least you could do is hit that like button. Appreciate that. I will see you guys tonight, or if not, have a great weekend. Peace.